Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, who call me the Dream Believer, because that's who I am. Welcome back to another episode of Hoshizora. Well, so it is. He's going to school again, and Shinami was too slow, so he went to school without her, and then he saw her. It's here again. Cutting it pretty close again. You bad with mornings or something? Not in particular. Hey, she's talking with him finally. My sister can't handle mornings at all. She just woke up minutes ago, so I suppose she's guaranteed to be late today. Oh. That reminds me, I heard Shinami and you are in the same class, huh? Much to my chagrin. I would be grateful if you could be nice to her. She may come off as a total weirdo through her words, actions, and all that stuff, but she's actually really good-natured at her core. I'll do what I can. She doesn't say much, but she actually does reply to me. That is a relief. Yes, that's what I also said. After all, she's our neighbor, as well as Shinami's classmate, so I think it is safe to assume we will keep seeing each other relatively often. When the two of us reach the school gate, it is crowded with students there for some reason. What's going on here? Don't tell me. Aoi-San tightly embraced her book bag against her chest. They've caught me. Who and what? They're probably doing bag searches. I direct my gaze to the front of the waiting line and spotted a few students with embarrassed that read SC standing there. Nearby, several long tables are set up upon which the students is placing their book bags and showing them what is inside. Bag searches by student council, huh? Our teacher once told us during homeroom that they would be doing bag searches once every semester. So basically with no forewarning, huh? Never would have thought there was still schools out there that still conducted unannounced bag searches nowadays. Does anybody high actually have problems with people breaking their rules and all that? Nothing I would know. Do they have pretty strict regulations here? Nothing I would know. Do you happen to be a delinquent yourself, contrary to your appearance? Sometimes I wish you would just die. Is it, huh? Just my imagination, or did she just say something seriously awful to me? Aoi-San and I get at the end of the waiting line. All of the students show what's inside of the bags with clear dissatisfaction, but no one actually seems to have anything prohibited, so the line moves along smoothly. Thanks to that, it looks like we won't have to wait much longer in this line. If the line gets backed up and I wind up marked tardy because of it, I will be legitimately pissed off. Aoi-San is still strongly embracing her book bag. Her face is expressionless, but she seems anxious to me in a way. What's wrong, Aoi-San? Nothing at all. Could it be that by any chance you don't want them to see what's inside your bag? Same goes for just about anyone. Touché. Touché. Since I've just transferred, all I have in my bag are textbooks and stationery, but I suppose students who have already settled in would likely bring along some of their personal stuff. At my last school, I often used to bring magazines and stuff like that as well. Cell phones go without saying, but I even remember cases of kids bringing their handhelds to school. Does the school allow you to bring your phones? Did you bring yours? No, I didn't. Since it's still my second day here, I figured I wouldn't need it anyway. It's okay to have your cell phone on you. However, I don't think you're allowed to use it during school. Do you have yours with you?
持ってきてますけど、教えません。
I don't want it. I do, but you're not getting that. Getting what? Her number? Do you have something on your that will get you in trouble?
なんでですか?
How would you ask me that? Just kind of feels like that is the
迷
case.
惑です。
Has anyone ever told you that you are very annoying? Why exactly? Because she thinks I am being noisy? Maybe girls don't want their stuff to be seen or let others know about it as well, just for different reasons than us guys.
はい、次の人。バッグを開けて机に乗せて。
Alright, next. Open your bag and place it on the table. Our turn has arrived. Since Aoi-San doesn't make a move, I go first.
問題なし。はい、次の人。
Okay, okay. Next in line, please. Oh, aren't you Kusami-san's sister? Kusami-san told me her oldest twin sister was in the student council.
そうだけど。あなた、小笠坂くんよね。
Yes, I am. You're Kogasaka-kun, aren't you? Yeah, we met the other
俺
day.
のクラスメートだそうね。後で知ったんだけど。
Kusami told you that you are in a class. Only found out after the fact, though. It's been just one day, and I'm already totally indebted to Kusami-san. She's being a great help.
あの子は人当たりがいいからね。言葉遣いも丁寧だし、皆星さんと違って礼儀をわきまえてるし。
I'm not too surprised. She's a really social girl. After all, sociable girl after all. She's also very polite, and unlike me now, Hoshi-san knows what manners are.
これでテンクルにさえ所属してなきゃ自慢の妹なのに。
She would be the perfect sister had she not joined the stupid Astro Circle. Her shoulders are trembling in indignation. You really hate them,
そう
huh?
ね。あなたも皆星さんから勧誘されるかもしれないけど、
I guess
相
you
手
could.
にしないことを祈ってるから。
I guess you could say that. Minahoshi-san might recruit you, but I'm praying that you will just ignore her. Well, she already did, and I'm actually interested
そ
too.
れと、
Also,
こんな遅刻ギリギリの時間に登校は感心しないわね。家は坂のふもとで近いんでしょ。
I can't say I like how close you are cutting it. You're almost late. Your house isn't even that far away, right? Just at the foot of the hill. You know a lot
ちょっと
about
調
me.
べればわかるわよ。生徒会役員は生徒の個々の情報を把握する義務だってあるし。
Finding something like that's a piece of cake if I want to. It's the student council's responsibility to keep records of information concerning each individual student after all. Maybe the student council here also fulfills the role of a disciplinary committee.
そもそもあなた、転入試験で目立ってたからね。
To begin with, you've already caught my eye with the score you got on the transfer exam. Stop it, you're triggering me.
なんだかよくわからないけど。
Okay. I don't really get what you're
で
talking
も
about.
成績が優秀でも生活態度が悪ければ生徒会には入れないわよ。今後は気をつけることね。
But as I was saying, with the wrong attitude, even excellent grades won't get you into the student council. Be more careful from now on. Wait, no one ever said I wanted to join the
我
student
が
council.
生徒会は常に有能な人材を探しているの。頭ごなしに否定しないで一行してくれると助かるわね。
Our student council is always looking for excellent students of merit. We'll be grateful if you could give it some thought and not to reject the idea from the get-go. I'm feeling a bit of a similarity between this and when Asuo and Asuka tried to recruit me.
まだひばり校に転入したばかりだし、すぐに夏休みも挟むから詳しい話は2学期になってからお願いするわ。
Well, you haven't even been here a week, and summer break's also not long off, so we'll talk details in the second semester. Fine by me. Fine by me, as long as I won't be forced to join. Hisaki-san.
まあよろしくということで。
Hope to get along with you.
それじゃ
Likewise.
あ私は持ち物検査があるから。
Alright, I need to get back to the bag searching. Sorry I held you up.
そう言ってもらえるとありがたいわね。 こういう検査って生徒から目の敵にされやすいし。
I appreciate it. Students are rather prone to holding grudges against you when you're doing backstories. Yeah, I can see
勘
that.
違いはしないでね。好きでやってるわけじゃないし、あくまで生徒会は良識を持って行動してるつもりだから。
Just for the record, it's not like we are doing this because we want to either. We are being as sensible about this as we can. It is a relief to hear that. Also, San, the student council member here, is a sensible person, so even if you don't pass the check, I'm sure she would I knew it! I knew it! I swear, I knew it. Aoi-San has apparently used me talking to Hisaki-san as a chance to sneak past the inspection. Hey, you over there! Hey, you over there, where do you think you're going? Your bag hasn't been inspected yet. Did I just hear her click her tongue? Alright. Open your bag and place it on the table. There you go. Let's go, Gasaka-kun. I need yours. Aoi-san appears to be in a tough spot. As I expected, it looks like she has brought something prohibited along, much to her misfortune. It's getting interesting. I didn't expect that something like this gonna be there. But okay. Let's, of course, do both options. What's your first name? Ogasaka. Aoi-san, that's my name. I tend to keep back and watch, but I can't keep myself from interjecting there. Aoi-san, is it, huh? You seem like you're hiding something, and all that does is make me want to see what's inside your bag all the more. Hisaki-san swiftly closes in on Aoi-chan. Aoi-san. Aoi-chan is still hugging her back, looking at the ground. Hisaki-san, isn't that enough already? How? You probably don't know this, but since there's hardly anything to do for recreation in Hibarigasaki, discipline wanes relatively easily. Isn't that usually the exact opposite? I mean, in that situation, it should also be hard to buy things that will keep them from focusing on school. It's because this school used to think that way in the past, that discipline has plummeted. Nowadays you can easily buy stuff online, and precisely because there aren't any places to go have fun at, students start to think of their school as that instead. That's escalated. In other words, everyone's starving for fun, I suppose. Still, there haven't been any problems with violence or anything. It was just some graffiti and harmless pranks. If Hibari High were a school focused on preparing students for higher education, there would be probably lots of students that cared about doing well. But this school is pretty non-commercial in that regard. And Hibarigasaki itself was pretty much a rural town in the first place. You kinda sound like you hate this town. I don't hate it, but that doesn't mean I like it either. Does Hibari High have problems with the delinquency? There was a period where behavior problems escalated like I just explained, but that's settled down by now. Due to the tireless work the teachers and our students council predecessors off-putting that is.
ひばり子を守った先輩方のためにも現生徒会だって風紀を乱す生徒を許してはいけないの。
So in order to uphold the honor of the predecessors who protected the school, we of the current student council mustn't let students get off scot-free for disciplinary violations.
私たち生徒のためにお疲れ様です。
Thank you for all the hard work you put in for our
そう言ってもら
students.
えると嬉しいわ。
I'm happy to hear you
これ
appreciate
か
us.
らもお勤め頑張ってください。
I'll be cheering for you from the
ありが
sidelines.
と
Thanks.
う。では、ご
Have a
きげん
good
よう。
day.
ごきげんよう。
You too, wait, don't try to make your
ちゃっかり逃げようとするな、そこの一
don't
年。
try to make your shred little escape first, yeah?
一年ってバ
My
レた。
my ear's been uncovered.
ひばり校は1年生だけ制服が違うし、それでなくたってあなた童顔で背が低いから。
First years wear different uniforms, and even putting that aside, there's still your shortness, and that childish face.
屈辱。
I feel kind of humiliated.
それじゃあバッグを開けて
Alright,
机に乗せて。
open your bag and place it on the
ど
table.
うぞ。
There you
だ
go.
からそれ小笠原くんのスクダでしょ。
Do we have to through this again? That's Kokasaka-kun's bag. It's kind of like we're going in a circus
自
here.
分のバッグ見せなさいってば。
Hurry up and show me what's in.
遅刻扱いにするからね。
Hurry up and show me what's inside your bag already. If you two hold me up here until the bell rings, I will mark you tardy. Just so you know. Me
元
too?
はといえばあなたが無駄話始めたからでしょ。責任くらい取りなさい。
If you go back, this whole ordeal came about because you were making small talk with me in the first place. Now take responsibility. I think that is pretty unwarranted accusation. Before I know it, there are hardly any students left around the school gate. Or actually, the only students remaining are those with student council on board. Apparently, they finished up the inspection while we are spinning on our wheels, and now they were already putting away the desks. Aoi-San, don't you think it's about time to admit defeat? A scolding by this kind girl right here awaits us if she brands us a late.
とてもいかん。
Much to my chagrin. Aoi-San reluctantly places her bag on a table and opens it.
ようやく観念したわけね。
Finally thrown in the towel now, have we?
はい、終わり。
Okay, we are done.
チャック閉めるな。こんな一瞬で調べられるか。
Don't zip it. Don't zip it shut. You. I need I need a bit more than 1 second to check anything.
この人、仕事遅い。
What a slow spin.
舐めた口聞くのもそこまでにしなさいね。
Let's hope
何が出てくるのか、とても楽しみだわ。
let's hope for both me and you that is the last of your cheeky little remarks. Now why don't we check what's in this bag of yours? Oh, I'm absolutely dying to see. Isagi-san is turning into more and more some third-rate villain. A triumphant smile forms on Hisakaki-san's face as she thrusts her hand inside the bag, peering inside.
葵さん、これは何かしら。
Aoi-san, would you mind explaining to me what these are? What is that? What Hisaki-san has in her hand seems to be a set of playing cards by the look of it.
答えて
Oh,
くれ
playing
る？
cards. Can I get an answer maybe?
何かしら？
I just can't seem to figure out what this is.
ここです。
A
ど
pencil
う見ても
case.
違うでしょ。カードゲームの類なんじゃないの？
No, it clearly isn't. Isn't this some sort of card game?
カードゲームに似た
It's a battle case
箱です。
that looks like a card game.
中は普通にカードが入ってるんだけど。
Why might there be cards inside this pencil case of yours?
シャーペンです。
Those are mechanical pencils that
じ
look
ゃあ
like
これ
a...
どこを押せばシーンが出るのかしら？
Oh, could you please tell me where I press to get the leader?
ここです。ど
Right
こよ？
there. Right where?
ここのこと？
Here?
バカ髪。
Doofus.
ちょっと生徒指導室まで来
Would you like to come with me to the Guardian's room? Wait, those are tarot cards, right? The cards Hisakaki-san's holding have illustrations on them like I've seen before, so I'm pretty sure about it. I just saw the smile from Aoi-san. Look, Aoi-san, look at her smile. Tarot cards are those cards used for star divination, right? Want me to read your future? No, thank you. You will go blonde in the near future. What's that even supposed to mean? It means... It means the stars are telling me you are at Tsundere. Would you please not arbitrarily decide what I am? I request that you turn there quickly. I can only be soon, alright? To begin with, that wasn't a star divination, was it? It was Tsundere divination. I don't think there's any divination like that. Get lost. Have a good day. Aoi-san nimbly snatched away the tarot cards from Hisakaki-san and quickly walks off the direction of the school building. Hey! Get back here, we aren't done yet. To Aoi-san's convenience, the bell rings. Just great. The bell rang and I still have to make a list of students that didn't pass the check in the student council room. I'll be going then. How are you gonna make up for this if I'm late for class now? Don't take it out on me. That girl's name was Aoi-san, right? Yeah, Aoi-Chinami. Aoi-Chinami. And done. Alright, I'll look up her class later so we can have a nice long talk. Oh, of course, her again. But first of all, before we continue that, I wanna see what's gonna be if we choose to step in front of Aoi-san. Izaki-san, don't you think these backstairs are a little bit unfair? Did we not just go over this? I'm not doing this because I wanted to or anything. Still, I don't like the idea of doing this against someone's will. It's pointless to argue with me about this. The school regulation dictated, but it is probably futile, but since I have nothing to lose anyway, I'll stand pat. Aoi-san appears to be surprised by what I'm saying. I'll grant you that you are diligent when it comes to your job, but... And back that up with the corresponding attitude. Nothing wrong with giving any one person some slack, right? So what you're telling me is, I'm going to find something in this girl's bag that shouldn't be in there, huh? Before long, she catches on what I'm trying to do. I hate you. You got it all wrong. I don't know what's in her bag either. Sometimes I wish you would just vaporize. I am volatile now apparently. It didn't really help, but thank you anyway. She adds quietly. Aoi-san, is it, huh? Either way, once I see what's inside your bag, you'll be done here. Hisakaki-san swiftly closes in Aoi-san. Aoi-san is still hugging her bag, looking at the ground. Hisakaki-san, isn't it enough already? Aha! Okay, so here we have the same... now we have the same story again, but But I mean, we had the options. We had options. So that means this affects the story for sure. And because we tried to help, I mean, of course we. She said we wasn't really helping and everything. I think to just look at it and just let it go, it will be better. But I assume it's better in the long term to the relationships to Aoi-San. So, okay. The story went the same, but like I said, I guess it doesn't have an affection to the relationship between Aoi-San and Kogasaka Yu. And I don't think that it does I think only positive options are able to choose. You know, the other one where no effect would, if we just would have look on it, how it would go, how it goes, there wasn't, it would be neutral, you know, neutral, no affection towards anyone. I mean, no positive action, however, towards anyone. But because we choose the other thing, the other option, there was a positive effect on the relationship to Aoi-San. But it's still neutral to how was her name? Isakaki-san, yeah. But it's still neutral and still the same to Hisakaki-san. It doesn't affect her. That's the good thing, I guess. I guess it's like that. Interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, but I'm gonna save it as well. So we have two tabs. You know, and one with the other and the other, and we will see how it goes throughout the story. And we can always load it and make the best ending, make the best story. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed it, like it, share, subscribe, and don't leave anything out. And as always, remember, dreams come true, so what you to do? Just believe in you. Ladies and gentlemen, watch the money for me, watch the money for you. Darling and Frank's Violet Evergarden and Koi wa me garia, somehow that. No you need. Also, I mean Koi wa me gari no you need. That's the whole name. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy watching.